I'm Johanna Braddy. I play Callie in Believe Me. A brief description of Callie. She is your standard good Christian girl, but not so standard. She's very real, whereas in a lot of Christian movies I feel like the Christians always have to be perfect, and Callie's not. I think she likes to see good in people, no matter what. I haven't had a script in a long time that I genuinely laughed out loud so much with. I think because I grew up Christian and in this church environment, the issues she deals with are they hit so close to home for me. Ever since she came back from Africa, she's doing all these things that Christians do and that she feels like she's supposed to do, and she might be losing sight of the point of it all. And she touches on one particular thing in raising your hands during worship. And I mean, I remember when I first started going to a church where I first saw that, and I didn't buy it for a minute. I didn't understand it, and I'm like, okay, I've been going here long enough. They're gonna start being like, wow, she's still not a believer. So I started doing it, and then it started feeling natural, and it's just, I don't know why you need to do that. And I was totally judging those people who were probably super authentic and just wanting to be closer to God. I think she's in a relationship with such a sweet dude. Not really. Maybe not the most authentic, deep conversations, you know. And she meets Sam, this guy who seems to have such a great heart, and he's doing so much for people, and that hits close to home for her because her best memories are in Africa when she's really out there helping people who truly need it and who truly need the Lord, where miracles do happen every day. So seeing him and meeting someone who's been through those experiences, or so she thought, is so exciting for her. She's convincing herself she doesn't have an attraction for him, I think. If you're hesitant about seeing it, you should really rethink that, because it's probably not what you expect, especially if you're expecting it to be a Christian movie. I think it's a great film for non-Christians because Christians are so stereotyped, and I think this shows that they're real people with real issues and tons of different levels to them. Authentic faith. I don't think you can say it looks like one thing. It's different to every person. I just think if someone really knows Jesus, you can tell. And you might not necessarily know why, but you can just feel it or see a light in them. There's something different about them that you want to know. And usually I find that they know the Lord. And you're like, that's it. Hey, I'm Johanna Braddy. I played Callie in Believe Me, and you should all come check out our movie. It's pretty sweet.